not streaming yet? Is it really taking that long to start streaming? There we go.
Adam West died?
Yeah.
Aw. The end of an era.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. It was doing this to me last night. I was trying to set it up so you see both, just like before. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just hit that. Boom. Boom. What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, it's pissing me off. There we go. Better. Yeah, we've been live for this whole time.
I had no idea. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't. I was going to get my sword.
What's happening, y'all? Lividoll's back.
Hi. Hi, Bryson.
I guess we should start off this video. What the hell do you have for me?
Ooh, we're gonna do it now. Let's get some groove going first. Let's get some groove going first.
Some groove going?
Mm-hmm. I brought something that I think Ty will have a very good reaction to. I told him I wasn't going to tell him what it was, but I was going to bust it out.
She's going to feel like a complete loser.
No, trust me. I just know you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? That's what you're going to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I say that a lot.
Uh-huh.
So.
He just called me psycho.
Yes.
He said, what the fuck, you psycho? Because I was popping.
I said, I'm sure she hears that a lot.
What are those bubbles?
Yeah. Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. I'm going to go get it.
She's just staring out of my window, cracking bubble wrap in her own world.
I was in my own world.
I don't know who she saw out there or what.
Isn't today your birthday?
No, today's not my birthday.
I didn't think so.
What are y'all doing, fuckers? Today is not my birthday.
Nope.
No.
Is it a Chewbacca mask? It is not. It is not. Why does everyone think it's your birthday? It is not his birthday. Hey, Bray! Hey, Bray!
Not my birthday, asshole.
What do y'all want to do today?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Plan to take over the world.
She definitely would be Pinky.
On the brain. I burned my hand. Did you see the picture I sent you?
What are we gonna do tonight, Brian? Same thing we do every night. Livy. Take over the world.
How many people do you have watching?
There's 30 on you now, and there's 74 on YouTube.
Share with your friends before I bust out this little surprise. Send it to all your little friends. Make them watch. What the hell is a Lividoll anyway? It's an amazing human being. Suppa. Travis. I got scratches. Kitty scratches.
That's what happens when you don't know how to treat your cats.
Actually, my friend's cat.
Yeah.
So I helped her. She was going to her beach house for the weekend. So she said, she's going for like a week. So she's bringing her cats with her. So I helped her stick them in the cat carrier. And in doing so, I got the back claws. So burn. I got the scratches. What's up, Tahoe Limited? Pam. Homage loves you. Hi, Canada.
You need what shirt, Blake?
Lividoll in a bikini. Is that a bikini? Is that what a bikini is?
Yeah. She came in my house like that.
This isn't a bikini.
Walking around like she owned the place, half naked.
Look, it has a pretty little back on it. Little fancy back. It's Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale.
That's the only jokes I can make. I just like trying to spurts.
I don't even want to read that out loud because it's so dumb.
Why is Lividoll looking like Tyrone baby mama? She almost do look like baby mama right now. The hair up and shit, just chilling like she just got done making me a sandwich or something. Kids just running around acting the fuck up, just like their mom, some type of shit like that. Now she went into her Gal Gadot style. Now she looks like, could be a little flame going on. No kids though.
No babies. I like my hips too much.
Well, kids will give you more of that.
She is the female Batista.
Childbearing hips, kids pop right out.
You just bought it. You own this house for a while, or is it completely yours?
Tobias.
Tobias. Aww. So sweet.
Kind of. Stu said, she's pretty, Ty, but you're prettier. She goes, oh, so sweet.
Now she got that. Yeah, those comments gotta go. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, she went to get it. I was like, what's she doing?
So, my friend mailed this to me as a joke. But me, the nerd I am, started reading it.
Oh, she said something about a book. Let's see. It's just a Kama Sutra. Man, marry bitches.
I told you.
A woman's guide to winning her man's heart. She reading that shit too. She's about 1/4 the way through. She reads that
shit. Let me just read you something from here.
Let's see what it says. This just should be very interesting.
Mm-hmm. It says, your power gets lost the minute you start asking, where do I stand? Because what you've just told him is the terms of the relationship are now his to dictate. I feel like you would agree with a lot of stuff in this book.
I would say that that's true. I've never thought about it that way. But yes, you take a step down from power. You say that, well, what are we?
Yeah.
What are we going to be? And I'm not just going to walk up in your house and you just flip me over every time I see you. Well, shit, make a sandwich first then. And I mean, what else?
Let me give you some more.
What's some good tidbits?
The fastest way to becoming boring to a man is to always do as you are told. We know for damn sure that is not me.
I don't know about that. Shit.
That's because he likes his women to follow orders.
Submissive.
Mm-hmm.
You were there told, and they shall be rewarded with all the love and the glories that this brother has to offer.
To a guy, a whatever girl is the same as a yes girl.
A whatever girl?
Yes, a classic example. Picture a guy and then asking what you thought of the movie. You say, great special effects. He'll respect you a little less than if you say, good company, but the movie sucked. And here's why I thought it wasn't that good. Do you remember when I said to you, this sucks? And you said, they're all going to say mean things to you because he's beloved. And I was like, I'm just being me. And nobody said really mean things to me because I was just being me.
We like women with their own minds. That's true. It's true. This is when you're too argumentative. That's when it's like, what the fuck?
When he sees you scantily dressed, he is not reminded of how great you look naked. He immediately thinks of all of the other men you've slept with.
No, but I'm thinking that you're trying to, you're revealing a little bit too much. Like, it's supposed to be for me. What you showing everybody else for?
Right.
If you dress like a hoe, there's a difference between dressing and dressing like a hoe. You know? Because I'll tell you, you need to change that before we walk.
What is this? I have black hair.
Yes, it's black hair.
I've always had black hair. When a man sees you wearing very revealing clothes, he'll usually assume you don't have anything else going for you.
Wait, say it again?
When a man sees you wearing very revealing clothes, he'll usually assume you don't have anything else going for you.
That's only sometimes. That's only sometimes. It cheapens you if you're dressed like a it too revealing. It does.
What is Livy know better than to come looking like this with his teens watching? My hair looks blue but cool. It does kind of look blue. When I have like shiny stuff in it, it looks kind of blue.
Oh.
Don't believe what anyone else tells you about yourself. So I actually haven't gotten that far in it, right? But I'm going to see if I can.
Ooh, sometimes people tell you the truth.
All of the principles are in the back. Let's read from the back of the book. That's where all the juice is anyway.
In the back, where
okay.
all the juice is. Remember that, fellas.
In romance, there's nothing more attractive to a man than a woman who has dignity and pride in who she is. He marries a woman who won't lay down like Lincoln. That's grammatically wrong. He doesn't marry a woman who is perfect. He marries a woman who is interesting. When a woman is trying too hard, a man will usually test to see how hard she's willing to work for it. He'll start throwing relationship frisbees around just to see how hard she'll run and how high she'll jump.
She's talking about specific men. I don't think that this can be used on a grand scale, but it's interesting. She's not lying about a lot of the stuff, but keep going.
Every guy knows he can find a girl who is simply with satisfying him. They are owned by a woman who cares about her own as well. I don't know if that's physical. If that's meant to be just strictly physical. It's not rated R.
I have been. I really don't care if I get mine.
She's a fucking liar.
I am all about.
She's a liar.
Pleasing you. That's what
she's a liar. And
she's
obsessed with you. That's an unhealthy relationship. If she's that obsessed with you, where she did not care about getting her rocks off, she is lying through her ever-loving teeth.
Or she's obsessed.
Well, she's obsessed, yeah.
You don't think I could make a woman obsessed with me?
I was told by you that after you sleep with a woman, she becomes obsessed with you.
She can become obsessed with you.
Notice how I'm not obsessed.
If it, me? That's because I ain't hit it.
I know that's what everyone keeps saying. Oh, smashed! They smashed. I would be obsessed.
Trust me, you would know.
Ready for more?
All right, if I christen the Lividoll, y'all would know. The real players would know. She'd be like this the whole time.
Don't let me get my sword. Y'all notice my nails are different?
I don't have bitches look at him.
I don't have pointy claws anymore. I've got coffins. These are called coffin.
I don't care if he fucking told you we friends. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing at his house, bitches. I make my own money, bitches. And then I come to see Magnus on the weekend, bitches. Just got back from LA. Like, let me calm the fuck down. Where did all this come from?
It arrived on wheels.
I'm territorial, yo. She coming out.
I got one of those things called that you
Yeah,
the little boards in there.
Hoverboards. You know what I mean?
All right. I like this one. It is better to be disliked for who you are than to be loved for who you are not. I actually really like that. Having nothing to do with relationships, but okay. Men like to be curious. They like to feel that there's more to the story than what they already know.
I sound like bad surprises. Oh shit!
There would be light radiating from
Thanks,
her.
Jordan. Yeah, I already told you. Yeah, because this other chick that she would do videos with me. People thought I was hitting, and I said no, because if I did, there'd be light radiating from her soul. She talked. She had the Disney sprinkles coming off of her hands.
Oh. All right. Let's see what else we got here. As soon as a man has his guard up, he will not fall in love or get attached.
That's true.
The only way he'll get attached is if you lower his guard first. I have phenomenal peripheral vision.
Oh, shit.
I'm a ninja, didn't you know?
Uh-oh. Really, I watch myself around her now. Who knows what she's seen me doing?
When a woman rushes in too quickly, a man will assume...
That's true, though. That one's really true about the guard. About the guard, that one...
As soon as a man has his guard up, he will not fall in love or get attached. The only way he'll get attached is if you lower his guard first. Okay, so so for women out there who have already made the mistake of asking the stupid question, where are we and where do we stand? And look, it's not a stupid question if it's like 8 months in and you really have no idea where you stand. You should probably be walking away if that's the case. However, if you've stepped in a little bit too early on that where do we stand, because you did, because and just asked, how do they see you later. How do they recover from that? Thank you for that, by the way.
Well, what were you...
So if a woman is like sort of came in too quick on that, like she like, you know, got drunk and was like, what are we? How do you recover from that? Because it says here the only way he'll get attached is if you lower his guard first. So
and his guard can go back up. You say that if he's not ready for something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if like you both got all wasty pants one night and like
wasty pants,
yeah, you know, it was like all lovey-dovey and wasty pants, and you're like, oh, I'm warm and fuzzy. I want to ask him where we stand, and then you wake up the next morning and realize that was stupid. How do you recover from that?
Well, I just tell the truth. I've been there before.
Okay.
And, you know, we just, you know, girl and me, we were almost together. It was for almost a year. And she had kind of asked, like, you know, I said, well, you know, basically I said we were taking it slow. You know, that's what I wasn't ready for, I told her I wasn't ready for a relationship yet. And, you know, but and the reason because we literally started out as bed buddies. Like, that was what it was supposed to be. But then we started growing each other. So then when she asked, like, well, you know, but even though I cared about it, well, I wasn't like, you know, some guys are kind of mean about, well, you knew what it was. Mm-hmm. You know, that type of shit. I wasn't like that. I was just like, you know, ready for a relationship yet. And then, you know, she had actually stopped messing with me a couple of times because she was like, you know, you're not ready and I really want to be with you. And it kind of hurts. So she actually went off and she dated other guys, but she would always come back. Like, she would be texting me, calling me, and she was literally with these guys, like their girlfriend, you know. So that's I mean, I'm always truthful. Keeps you from, if you lie, you ain't got to worry about remembering shit.
I remember when I heard it. Is this I should check my feelings at the door situation? Because if I tell myself not to fall, I won't fall. End of story. Which is a conscious decision. You either allow it to happen or you don't.
Well, a good conversation in the beginning. So that you both know what you're doing.
Right.
You know, I'm not. If you are seeing a guy every week and y'all are fucking, I mean,
I don't ever just wing it. I don't ever just like meet someone and like date them and like wing it and see what happens. Like if I meet somebody, I make a decision for myself. And if I'm just gonna be casual about it, I commit to being casual about it, and that's it. I tell myself up front what it is I'm gonna be, because then I don't ever get my feelings blindsiding me.
That's true. That's taking it slow. That's my flow. You're kind of like, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna be committed to this. We'll just do what we do, and there could be a point in time where it's like, oh, I'm really starting to like this person, and if it's mutual,
that's when I run as fast as I can in the opposite direction.
Like, you get scared.
I ghost.
And then you probably drop a good man and pass by accident. Never even knew it.
Well, probably, but I also don't
start liking them and then you run. Doesn't make any sense. Hi, Anila.
No, but
how are you?
Why would you, if you know ahead of time that you shouldn't be catching feelings? If you start to catch feelings, the only thing you can do is just get yourself out of it. Because you can't just stick around and keep doing it. Why shouldn't you be catching feelings? Because maybe sometimes you know that person that you're, whatever, is just, it's not a viable option, long-term solution. It's not a, they're a fun person to be around, but they can't make a commitment, and they can't make a commitment. It isn't going to work. So,
if you know it's not going to work, yeah, you could keep it bed buddy-ish, and then if you start to catch feelings, run.
Yeah, you got it. Because otherwise you look like that stupid girl.
Or if you're good at reading people, if they're getting feelings for you, you can say something about it.
I've been wrong about that before, though. I've thought that guys didn't have feelings, and I've been totally wrong about it.
Okay.
And then I look like a frigid bitch.
Talking about having feelings. I'm the opposite. Like, if you're like, I got this for him, and you say something like, then, it's kind of getting a little heavy now. Do you kind of feel the same way? Ask him. No one wants to lose power like that, but you can ask.
That'll be the day.
Guys will respect you for it, though.
For asking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be like, well, at least she was up front with it. She let me know.
Into the next one.
Okay.
Principle number 16. When rushes in too quickly, a man will assume she is in love with a fantasy or the idea of having a relationship. But he has to slowly win her over. Incrementally, he'll think she's falling in love with who he is.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Like there was this chick I was dating, and she was just talking about marriage, but my husband's got to do this. Looking me right in my eyes, grinning, and I'm like, okay. So I can tell she's really trying to, mold me, and she's really trying to get this moving. But it didn't scare me away, but I knew how serious she was. So if it takes a little bit longer, like I don't mind a chick rushing in, but. Because I can actually handle both situations. If I have to, I can pull back or slow her down. This is part of being an alpha male. Just slow the woman's locomotion if you have to.
Slow her loco?
Yeah, slow her loco. Slow your loco.
Christina C. So I agree. Some men can have adult conversations and some cannot.
I can have an adult conversation.
Some can absolutely not have adult conversations. They think that they're having an adult conversation, but then what comes out of their mouth is absolute bitch.
Did you see the look on her face when she said garbage? She wasn't here. She wasn't here. I saw her face. Absolute garbage.
Was I out there with the bubble wrap?
I saw the guy.
Garbage.
I couldn't recognize him.
All right, what's the next one? Lividoll, cool hair. Thanks. Somebody said it looked blue.
Blake Grayson.
You can't fool me, Livy. I can see that CIA look all over you. I'm undercover CIA all day, every day.
What does that mean? She got look, brother. What does that mean, Super Travis? Explain to me.
It's like the 15th time they've said it.
Because I need to understand that, bro. You might be helping me out. I know she's CIA secretly.
Is current tense, past tense. Same sentence.
I don't know what SWBF2 means. I told you, yeah. Sisters with boyfriends too. Shit. Hate when they do that. Told them about that. Right to type the whole word. Oh, she's undercover trying to get some ish out. But that's not from Travis. I want to know what Trooper Travis meant by it.
Tell her you were gay and stuff. That's funny. She looks suspect, man. She's infiltrating to study your god. Like, oh, he's kissing your ass all the way from the other side of the TV and the computer.
Trying to infiltrate.
Is this his
My
first
work
video?
is how I do things. I got you. I'm watching her. Don't worry. I know how to handle Lividoll.
Okay. If he has no guarantees, becomes attached, and thinks you could be gone at any time, that's when he'll cherish the idea of securing a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
There's nothing more prized to a man than something he had to wait for, work for, or struggle a little bit to get. That is every hunting experience I've ever had.
Jesus Christ.
Wait for, work for, and struggle a little bit to get. Maybe getting women is like hunting.
Yeah, and no. We like chasing, but we don't like it to be too hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like, you know what? I'm done around with you. I'm not doing this shit. It don't need to be hard. You know what I mean? But kind of true. But if you meet somebody and they just feel right, if it's easy, then it's easy. And I don't mean like, wow, we both like this and and we're together every day all of a sudden. And okay, if it happened easily and you really didn't have to work that hard, then maybe it was just an easier, it's meant to be type of thing. But that's kind of true.
See, I got a little comment about the easy though. That last guy I dated, it was so easy. It was so easy. But then like the very second there was any conflict at all, then it was like, peace out. Like maybe it was so easy because he can't handle conflict. And then when conflict came up, he was like, duck and cover, duck and cover.
Yeah.
So too
true.
Easy can sometimes be a cause of death.
Well, it depends on the guy though.
Well, everything depends on everybody.
Yeah. It depends on how they handle it, because sometimes you get like with situation, you'll get with someone and then you like make them one time. You don't hear from them again. Like, what? They fucking psycho. I had to happen to me. Like, this bitch is nuts. Yep. The day before, she's just like, oh my God, I met you. And this and that.
Before, he's like, I could spend the rest of you. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was freaking a little bit.
Getting scared.
All right, so I disagree with this one a little bit. You want to figure out his pattern, but don't let him figure out yours. I do not agree with like deliberately playing games with someone. I think that you can have a little bit of mystery and you can remain a little bit anonymous, right? But you cannot deliberately play a game. I don't agree with that. Because it's going to backfire. It will.
Read that again.
You want to figure out his pattern, but don't let him figure out yours. Basically, fuck with his head. No.
It's
relationship principle number 22.
She wants you to stay mysterious and keep him guessing.
But that's actually the one before that. It's like 2 before that.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, there's more. Men are far more smitten when they feel like they are stealing your time away from something else you could be doing.
Well, it's always flattering for a girl. She's like, I'm supposed to be home working this report for my job, but I'm here with you because I just can't get enough of you. That's flattering.
I'm supposed to be doing laundry today, but I'm here making videos
with you. Babe, go home and do the laundry. Please.
No, I'm already here. I'm having such a good time with you. Okay.
That was really pleasant. Rather than your normal alpha female, I could feel the subservience and just perfect doormat. I could feel it.
I arrived in a box, didn't you know? Did you all see the box of me on Instagram? Get on Instagram.
She's her wife. I ordered her.
He ordered me in a box.
She's in the box.
And I fit right in it, little cat.
No.
You know what that's from?
No.
Super bad.
I only saw Superbad once.
It's so
I don't
good.
remember.
You have to watch it. It's good. When a woman makes a man feel he's trusted, it makes him feel strong and worthy. It makes him want to be honorable and do the right thing.
He said, wait, hold on. He said, all jokes aside, she looks familiar. Well, people kept saying she had a Gal Gadot-ish look to her from certain angles, so maybe that's why she keeps looking familiar to you. Now read that again.
Okay. When a woman makes a man feel he's trusted, it makes him feel strong and worthy. It makes him want to be honorable and do the right thing.
to a good man. To all the dogs out there, it's like, shit, I fucking got her. I'm going to tell her I'm over here when I'm really fucking this bitch. You know, and some guys will use your trust against you, and I know plenty of them. Mm-hmm. And I got a lot of female friends that tell me stories, too, about it. Oh, man. My one friend just got done dirty last night. What? Just last night.
What? Sure.
Dude, first of all, she's dating a guy.
That's a problem.
She's more...
She's dating. That's out the gate for the bad ways.
She's my age. He's 24.
Okay.
And I don't see that as being much of a problem, but if you were to see his Instagram profile photo, it would say right away exactly what he is. Young, immature. I can't find him right now. Dang it. Young, immature. Ain't got shit. She makes more money.
That's gotta go.
No, don't worry. We'll upload it later. No, we cannot do porn on Pornhub. Our faces would be in it. She's got tattoos that are recognizable.
I have a corporate career.
No. All right? But only do private porn. Okay? That would be in a file encrypted on a separate hard drive. That's the only way I could shoot porn. So anyway... don't got his own car. Don't got his own place.
Oh, God. He's living with his mother.
She fucking let him borrow her brand new car.
Nope.
Brand new Mercedes.
Negative sauce.
He fucking...
crashed it?
He dented it up or something, scratched it up. And she said he lied about it and said, oh, well, somebody hit me. And he was like, Then he got in her face and said he was going to fuck her up. Exactly. He said, I can't be with you because I'd end up beating you up. And then he left and said he didn't want to be with her. And I was like, well, first of all, I already told you.
So he was with another girl.
No, that wasn't it. I just told you the whole thing. Just young and immature and ain't got his own shit.
So you don't think young and immature was with another girl?
Well, who he could have been. Mm-hmm. I already told her, like, because she was testing him for this and that. And
testing him? Why do you test nobody? You don't test people.
You know, her birthday was coming up. And she was just some test she told me she was going to do. I was just like, Because when I first talked to her, I said, what's up with you? And she was like, nothing, because you're just going to say something about I told you so or something. So she ended up telling me the story. But yeah, so... And he, you know, him and a bunch of other guys have done her dirty.
Blitzen, that is absolutely not a fuckboy. Yep.
Yeah, he was a fuckboy.
Actually, one of my friends posted, like, the best definition of a boy ever. I would like to read it when we're done. Okay. Men like rules, and they like guidelines. If there's something you don't like, he'll respect you for voicing it. He wants to know what the do's and don'ts are.
Just don't whine and nag about it. If there's something you don't like, okay. If you're like...
Men love knowing there's a small part of you they can't get to. Mine is in the concubine region.
Part of you can't get to. I had one time I called a girl a bitch because the girl before her that I dealt with liked being called it. And she stopped me right there. She was like, no. I was like, okay.
That's like when you told me I wasn't allowed to use the word boy.
Yes, can't call a black man boy.
I had no idea. What was all of those black people I grew up with?
Okay. First met you told me black men are your obsession. And you didn't know about it, okay? Thank you. We give her a class on dating black men.
Interacting. The magic formula is to give a little and then pull back. And then give a little and then pull back.
This woman's teaching you mind games that could backfire.
Right.
That's all I'm telling you.
I know.
They work with the right men.
Only if you are like really you have to like be ready for what's gonna happen. If you do this to the wrong man, that's it. He's coming in full fucking force. Guns ablazing.
Says I'm gonna give a little and pull out.
That's what
give a little and pull out.
Women are constantly being told amazing sex will win a man's heart. This is false. Just because a man sleeps with you doesn't mean he cares about you, nor will good sex make him care about you. I totally agree with this. Good sex cannot save a relationship, but bad sex can certainly derail it.
There's a whole lot of gray right there.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Because sometimes if you're a really good package, the great sex will send you. We'll start thinking about a ring right away. Believe that. Believe that. That's for my wrestling fans. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm like, if everything fits into place, and then all of a sudden we have sex, and it blows my mind, I'm like, shit, she's gonna fucking be my wife. She don't fucking know.
All right, so there's two of these here that I subscribe and read both at once. They're principle number 30 and 31. The way to weed out contenders from the pretenders is to assess their attitude about waiting for sex. If he likes you, he'll be happy just being in your company. And the purpose of waiting is not just to seem classier. You also want to give yourself time to observe him and find out key facts about him. I am a waiter. Do you know why I wait? Because there's this thing called dick drunk. And if you get dick drunk, all of your common sense goes right out the window. Red flags out the window. Fuckboy out the window. Can't do it. You gotta know what you're getting into, eyes wide open, right at the beginning. Because once it goes down, that's it. Dick drunk. It's like too much tequila.
It's like a guy getting pussy whipped. If it's good, yes, and you can make irrational decisions.
Completely irrational decisions. Like, I should be this guy's girlfriend. That makes perfect sense. I don't want him to do this to any other girl. Let's just make him my boyfriend. Oh! When you aren't mind blown after sex and you continue to focus on your own life, he'll automatically start looking at you differently. Then he'll start wanting to secure a relationship with you. Because I kind of feel like if that's the case, it's because he's like, dude, I didn't do good enough. Why is she not all fucking over me? Why is she not obsessed with me?
He gets scared, probably. Messes with his ego.
Yeah. Games.
And those are still mind games, though, yeah. But she said if you're not mind blown by sex, so.
If you don't act mind blown. Okay. Yeah.
But then again, if you're trying to play a mind game, more attached, and say, okay, so say I have sex with a girl and she's like, she kind of almost like it was just, all right, see you later, chase her, because she appears to not gotten any fulfillment out of it. I'll just be like, oh well, I guess it didn't work out sexually. I'll leave her alone. So then she's lost me because she wanted to act like the sex wasn't really that good. See what I'm saying?
Thanks, J-World. Yeah, you can't be all aloof. If it matters, it matters. I just feel like you should be honest. If it means something, it means something. If it was good, it was good. Mm-hmm. If it sucked, don't pretend. We've had that conversation before. Yeah. To a man, a relationship without sex represents a relationship with no love, no affection, and no emotional connection.
Wasn't that anybody?
I would feel like, yeah.
Shit.
What kind of sorcery knowledge is in that book? People suck at honestly.
What sort of sorcery?
They like your shirt.
A source of sorcery. Shut the fuck up. I don't even believe it. Don't even read it.
I'm not going to, but what is it that... What's this right here?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. So... When a woman reacts emotionally, men get three things: attention, control, and the feeling of importance.
Yes.
When you are easily manipulated.
Women are always
emotional. What?
Women are always emotional. So it's like, something normal.
The best way to set limits with a guy when he's testing you is by controlling the ebb and flow of your attention. An emotional reaction is always a reward, even if it's negative attention.
For us?
I guess.
It's negative. It's emotional.
Guess. Men hear what they say.
Livy said she used to be emotional. And she learned to behave like a rock. And guys don't get it.
What?
Remember, you told me that you used to be an emotional reactor. Like you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess what to save your sanity?
Emotional regulation.
Yeah.
When a man tries to make you
jealous,
jealous,
mad that she doesn't get mad.
Oh yeah, they do. They get pissy that I just ignore them.
So they're like, what? You ain't mad at that?
It's so funny. Because like if somebody sends me a message, right, on like Facebook or whatever, like I don't know them, and like I rarely check Messenger, and I forget about that other box, like the other inbox. So men have this thing where they say something to you. If you don't respond, but you read it, they're like, what the fuck? And then they like get more aggressive, and then you don't respond, and then they get mean, and then they get ugly and nasty, and then they call you things like whores and whatnot. It's like, wait a second, 6 days ago you were like, I want to marry you, and today I'm like the devil, right? Because I didn't respond to your message. Like ignoring somebody will literally make them fucking nuts.
Yeah. I've written chicks on Instagram before, gotten answers. Sometimes I haven't. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm her type, maybe I'm not. Maybe she's got a boyfriend, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. That's how the cookie crumbles, guys.
Blake, calm your ass down. Bryson, can a guy recover from a bad first impression? Yes, I think so.
Uh-oh. Bree, and Blake, B and B are flirting. And what was that? What was the guy say?
Bryson wants to know if you can recover from a bad first impression. But I think you can, because I think that bad first impression sometimes could be like nerves.
Yeah, I think you can.
So.
Yeah, if the person isn't short-tempered. And
if
you're like, you know what? Once they say or do this, I already know. You know, sometimes someone's nervous, yes. Or they're trying to impress you, you know. And like put it this way. I've met white women in particular that think that they have to be thugs around me.
What color women?
White women.
Light-skinned women?
What the masses usually know.
Okay.
She doesn't consider herself white. She's light-skinned.
Yeah, white's a color on crayon, not a color of a human being.
Well, you know, back in the old days, when you Italians came over here, you wouldn't consider white.
We also wouldn't consider Caucasian.
It was a privilege we gave you later. So we would have had you right there with that boy in the Batman shirt. But anyway, so you know, like I met this one chick one time. She talked to me like this. You know what I'm saying? So dude, you know what I mean?
No, stop. It's a little too much.
I hate when girls start pounding their fist.
Yikes.
Or they're the girls that, so you know what, boo-boo, so you go ahead and do that. Like, I can't stand girls that talk like that.
Is that, you know what that game is right here? Whack-a-mole? Whack-a-hoe?
No.
It's the Bob.
That's what makes me want to do, yes, whack-a-mole. But, some white girls think they have to have this thugged out girl thing. And I've dated a couple white girls where they dropped it after a few days because they realized it wasn't something that I responded to. Mm-hmm. And they realized that I'm not a thugged out dude. Like, come on, this isn't TV. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. I could have said, you know what? Nah, I'm not even dealing with you. But once I saw that it was a facade because they were trying to impress me or make me more comfortable or whatever it is that they wanted to do. Yeah.
They wanted to make you more comfortable by being more black.
Yeah, sometimes they think they have to do that shit. Or to win you over, you know?
Let's see here. Lady K's here! Holy Batman. Well, thank you, installer guy, martyr, horror, name way too long for me to say. I'm so glad Lady K joined us. Are you making faces?
This kid must be really young. Scary movie, too.
It has Marlon Wayans
in it. Hilarious. Yeah, came out a while ago.
Lady K, you were napping because I kept you up way too late last night. Sorry, girl. I got overly intoxicated at a party in front of a girl I liked. I came off as obnoxious. Okay, but look, you can recover from that, Bryson, because if you just spend time with her and show her that you're not obnoxious, then you could fix that. You just got to get her to give you a second chance. I don't know how to do that. If you could see her at another party or something. Oh, Lady K got a puppy. It's so cute. Let's read more from the book of Why Men Marry Bitches. Many men reduce women to a set of givens. A man relies on the fact that most women are emotional, and he'll be able to push your emotional buttons once he finds out what they are. When he can't, he'll often crumble and become the more vulnerable one in the relationship. And that's why I wind up with alphas. They don't start as alphas, but I fucking crumble their manhood down to betaism.
She starts out with betas anyway. No, but that can happen to a dude that's he's seriously maybe trying to control and manipulate you, and he cares for you more than what you think. So then if there's a point where he really can't manipulate you emotionally, his last ditch effort is to become emotional so that you stay with him. You know what I'm saying? So he does, yes, he breaks.
Yeah, because it says the more rational and calm you remain, the more emotional he will become. And I have experienced that firsthand. Yeah. Way back in the day.
You're just a cold bitch.
I'm just a cold bitch. Ice in my veins. He is testing to see if you believe in yourself. He wants to know who is at the controls. When you are easily shaken, he sees this one can't be... When you aren't easily shaken, he sees this one can't be manipulated. Yeah. Yeah. It just takes them one time to learn that I'm in control, and then they never push my boundaries again.
Pity.
Well,
pity for them.
Pity for them. I like betas. They stay in my pocket real nice.
You'll know when she's fucking with an alpha.
I'll be over here going, dude, I just started talking to this guy. What the fuck to do? I'm out of my element. What do I do? Somebody help me. What do I do? I have feelings. It burns inside my chest. I don't know what to do.
She's been making him sandwich.
I'll be like, Tyrone, how do I make a sandwich?
Cutting it in half, cutting the crust off. All that.
This little woman right here has been down on herself about the male attention these days. We need to help her get out of that funk.
I guess
No, read that out loud.
Well, she wrote it. She typed it.
All right.
Guess I'm too much for
How do we get Lady K on the split screen and pimp her out?
I don't think she's ever even been on a live stream with me. I don't think she ever wants to be guested.
Lady K, get on as a guest. We're going to put you on the split screen and we're going to pimp you out. You don't have pneumonia anymore.
What do you want to eat?
I'm starving.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
I can't tell. But what do you... Ow! 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 She hit harder than I thought. Ow! Ow! I was looking at your booty. I wasn't looking at that nose. Ow!
He just called me fat!
I know. I was... Ow! Ow!
He just called me fat! Oh my God!
I didn't call you fat. I was looking at your booty. I wasn't looking at any other part. It's a joke. It's something you say to girls with booties. They say, I'm hungry, and you look at their butt and you say, I can't tell.
You never call this bitch fat. Come on now.
Shit. I felt that one. She has hit me harder than any woman has in years. Only one of my best friends, Emily, actually hits that hard. Emily used to beat dudes up when we was kids. Oh, look at that. I respect it, though. You see that? That was cool, though. I respect it. I'm like, oh, see, that made me think. Lividoll would be helpful in a fight if I'm losing. She come in and hit him, and we both can run.
I didn't even have good wind up. It was just across the body.
But she put her body behind it. She hit me with one of these. She came down on it.
That was one of those, when, what's his name, with the face tattoo boxes, he's got real short arms, so he's in there real tight like this. All right, let's do one more of these and then let's go.
Okay.
All right. When you stand up for yourself in a dignified, feminine, and womanly, you can get anything you want from a man. When you place a high value on yourself in the right way, so will he.
Wow, that ends that perfectly, doesn't it?
And that is that. Maybe later we'll do more from Why Men Marry Bitches. I brought this today just for Tyrone because I knew he would get a reaction. And you said exactly what I thought you did. Why men marry.
Wait, before we go, is she going to jump on or no? I don't see her on there. The other psycho from the other night, Bree's on though.
Take it as a compliment. There's a lot of girls who would wish Tyrone would look there. He can't avoid looking there. It takes up half of the chair we're sitting on. All right, it's been fun. What do you think we should eat?
Don't ask them that.
Give us some
Lividoll,
suggestions.
you don't know who you're talking to.
Lady K never wants to get on.
Yeah.
Why so quiet, shy girl?
Lady K's not who she says she is. That's what it is.
CIA. Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
Cheesesteak.
What does that mean?
Texican, like American Mexican, like Texas Mexican.
That's what she is?
No, that's what she said. What to eat? Tex-Mex. It's a real type of food.
Oh, so yeah, it's insane.
Chipotle. Oh, I love some Chipotle. Like. I don't know what it is. Pizza. We got pizza over here. Pizza sounds good. I like pizza. Taco Bell. Pie. Hey, Galvatron. Pie is my childhood nickname.
Pie is your childhood nickname?
Yeah.
And why did they call you Pie?
I don't know. Pumpkin pie.
They called you Pumpkin Pie?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin,
Pie.
not pumpkin.
Oh, it's Pumpkin Pie now. It's Pumpkin Pie now.
Philly cheesesteaks are your favorite? Sugar pie.
Maybe Chinese.
Ooh,
That's what they
mozzarella
said.
cheese sticks. Yum. I love anything with cheese. Like, you see those things that go on Facebook where they have, like, the big cheese wheel and then they melt it and they just, like, scrape it off into your dish? I'm like, just scrape it off into my mouth, please. Cheese. I love cheese. I love it.
What I love about Lividoll is that she's so oblivious. And she's like a boxer who fights with his hands down.
Leave it all open.
Yes. There's so many jokes that
because
I just let
I'm
go.
so innocent.
I just let go.
If I had a dirty mind,
constant.
I would know, but I don't.
And she doesn't. It's just terrible. All right. Let's get going. Let's get us something to eat. Yeah. We will see y'all later. There's an unboxing video that I have to put up.
It's fun.
Yeah, she's lost her fucking mind in this video. I'm sure you guys will love it.
I was so excited.
Yes.
And I was oblivious when I got here. I was like, what's in that big fat ass box?
Yeah, and I already told her we were doing an unboxing. Like, what's in the box?
It was a big ass box. I thought
like, what's in the box?
Would be like this big, you know? Like, I didn't think it was going to be like Lividoll size box.
Yeah, but you can put a person in there.
You could have put 2 people in that box.
Yeah. 2 small people.
2 people my size.
Yeah. One would have to have a flat booty, though.
That's true.
One would
Yeah.
have to.
Or they'd have to be sized differently than me because between the T and the A in their box, it needed to it's like
or
Tetris.
one would have to be, one head would be at this end.
Right,
one
Tetris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fit in just like that. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all. See ya.
10 million subscribers. Woo!